retarded.
Yeah,
We were that a long time ago. We got that. That was maybe our first crowning achievement. Was like mental retardation.
So we have to establish that, of course.
Well, it gets established. That's usually the first thing that happens. All right. Last time, you guys
On this shit.
did the job, and you left, and you didn't see the thing. Nobody looked because they all followed orders. Strangely, even though the words of a dragon were spoken, and the big dragon fanboy was like, "Oh no, I'm gonna look at the floor," which is good. Yeah.
I didn't know it was a dragon, man.
Yeah. He heard the words of a dragon. He's like, I'm just gonna look at the floor.
I would have opened my eyes and like been like, dude, we gotta like burn the world down. I would have like chutted the fuck out. For like the campaign's sake, it's probably good that I didn't realize it was a dragon. And because I was assuming it was like some kind of eldritch terror, like some what's it called?
When I described kind of like the feeling, I was like, oh, this is fucking dragon fear.
You guys made your way back down south. You saw some dragons fighting over here in the mountains with draconic kobolds cheering them on. Passed by Javier slash Kainovo. And then you guys went to sleep in a cave nearby. Because the valley is currently kind of dangerous. Not Volulu, Barasada, Baralulu, had a dream. I
have a dream.
Had a visit from a disheveled, mad elf, and she asked the question, "Are you the one?" I think Barasada's reply was, "Who is the one?" And then I don't remember what the elf said. Their name, however, was Vorthal.
Yeah,
I think we need to get a spoon for Barasada Lulu. We need to test if they're the one. We need to get a spoon, test if they're the one.
Neo failed that test.
Yeah, so if they can't bend the spoon, they're the one.
Just wasn't the one yet. And then Barasada awakens, and you see, standing in front of you, less than 5 feet away, is that elf. They open their hand off to the side of them, and then close it, and you see that hammer that you took from shit, what was his name? No,
yeah.
What was that? You're not supposed to be opened.
Poppy opening jab on stream. Oh,
yep.
No.
Don't worry, no one can see it. What was the name? Oh, Ravenwin. There we go. See the hammer that you took from Ravenwin's place appear in their hand. She looks you in the eye. Let it be done. And roll initiative as she charges you. And by charge you, I mean like step forward with her hammer in the air.
Right. Where's my character sheet?
Al in the suffering dimension.
Okay. Bears, how do you go first?
All right. What is this looking like?
You have a disheveled elf in
Uh-huh.
clothes. I would say very messy commoner's clothes covered in burns.
Okay.
They have a light hammer in their right hand. They're raising it as they're taking a step forward towards you. Everybody else here in the cave is asleep. As you are very much in the place you bed down for the night.
All right. I'm gonna. What do I do?
And what do you do? It's your turn.
I'm trying to think. I'm not thinking. I'm trying to think. All right. I'm going to. It's a she, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right. I'm going to. It. She's charging at me.
She's within 5 feet of you, so it's not much of a charge. It's more like she's stepping forward very quickly.
Okay. All right. I'm going to summon myself, and then I'm going to just like ask very loudly, "Who are you, and what do you want with oneself?"
Okay. You do that. Are you taking any action?
Uh. hmm. Can I dodge?
Yeah, dodge is an action. I'm not sure if I have it broken down into multiple different actions yet, but defense is an action. It gives you, I think,
Okay.
time to actually look at. Let's take a look at my rules, because I'm pretty sure I broke those down into different kinds of defensive actions. I'm not sure if I've actually implemented them yet. Let's see. Bases, effective attacks, rules. And then we go to defense. No, dodge. No. Wait. There we go. That's the proper find. Defense. Nothing. Dodge. Nothing. So, dodging will just give you a bonus of +4 to your AC.
All
As of
right.
right
What
now.
about parry?
I have not made parry yet, but technically, since you have the full use of your AC and an attack reaches your touch AC, I count it as you're either parrying it or blocking it with whatever you have.
All right. I'm gonna go for dodge. Wait. So it would be my base plus my full like
Your base plus
sword
all AC
thingy.
sources will be
Yeah,
your base AC.
and then plus my dodge, right? Plus the dodge
yes,
AC.
so it's an extra 4. Yeah, you're not at there's no reason to use your touch or surprise AC right now, so you could just use your base AC plus 4. So
Okay.
all your modifiers essentially.
Okay, I'm going to dodge then.
Okay. She steps forward and she swings her hammer. What is your AC currently?
22.
Pretty good. What is your touch AC? Do you know how to calculate that? Are you using the autism sheet?
No.
Morgan? So
Is it
10 plus your dex AC plus the shield, which you don't have, plus fighting style, which you probably don't have. So it'd be
Yeah.
your dex plus
11.
the extra 4 on 10.
It'd be 11.
11?
Yeah.
It'd be 15 because of the extra 4.
Yeah.
Okay. She swings her hammer down at you, and she misses your base AC, but you do parry the blow with your sword. And for a split second, you
I mean,
see
then it
another-
would be 18 if I do use the sword.
Does the sword give you more AC?
My sword, when I wield the sword, I get +3, yeah.
Oh yeah, that's fighting style AC. Yeah, it's still it beats your touch AC. So you do parry with the sword as the hammer comes down. And then for a split second, you get a vision. You see this elf, not so disheveled, not so crazed, sitting at a forge, watching a dwarf hammer away at some blade. They look happy. The dwarf beside them doesn't seem to notice them all that much, but every once in a while he looks at the elf. He speaks some words in Dwarven as like guiding them through the process of forging this blade. And then you come back to your senses as she swings a second time, and this time she will miss completely. It's all your fault. It's your turn.
Do I recognize that dwarf?
They look familiar, as but not. You don't know them.
Okay. I'm going to ask again, who are you and what is my fault? And I'm going to dodge again.
Okay. She'll attack. You dodge out of the way as she screams her name, Vorithar. Everything. She swings again. I think this time she meets your AC. You will take damage. Ooh. You take 6 points of damage.
Okay.
It's your turn. Everybody who isn't Barasada, give me a D100.
Oh boy.
Roll one for me.
I'll roll it for you.
There's no way. You had to punch that.
Nope.
Did he give me? Did he roll 100 for me?
Yeah. You a perfect 100.
And that's considered a 0-0.
Now that would be a 1. But
No.
what are you doing, Barasada?
I'm going to cast Frost Finger. Fingers.
Fingers of frost.
Yeah, that thing.
Frost thing.
I don't know if I could do that skill. I don't think I have that. I don't have that add-on in Foundry yet. But you know what? He does it himself.
That's why I'm like, you can't make it worse than it already is, man.
Okay. What's
I saw
your
PTSD?
spell save DC? Oh, she passes. She rolls a natural 20. And Fingers of Frost is not the cantrip, it's the actual spell, correct?
Yeah, it's the actual spell.
Where did I shove my tools?
Frost Finger. It's I mean, she still takes damage.
Yeah.
Half as much, so 1d6, 1d8. It's a 1d8.
Go ahead and roll it.
It's actually 2d8, but it takes half.
Where the fuck is this? There we go, Frost. This shit out of it. Frost. Frost Fingers, yeah. Roll a 2d8. Ooh, still pretty good. How does this work? You fire off your spell. As your spell fires off, Aeronea, you awaken to see a strange elf in combat with Barasada as Barasada fires off a wave of icy mist.
Tell me it's not a freaking schizophrenic accent.
Well, Balulu has been setting alarms every night, so rather than just going straight for like a sword attack, let's try to like grab the elf to see if they're even actually corporeal.
Go ahead and make a grapple check.
Oh yeah, baby.
Yeah, you get up, you go and you grab this elf. They seem corporeal. They seem human. You feel no warmth.
Ew, it's a fucking zombie. Okay. We're restraining them.
The elf's turn. She screams at you, Aranea. Hand me. Let me do what I must. Let me do what I came for. She grappling rules. I don't think she makes this at all. She gets an arm free to swing at Barasada. Barasada, this blow is just way out of the way. It's not gonna be anywhere near you. You don't even have to dodge out of the way. Basil, at this point in time, you awaken. And you see what's going on. You see Aeronea holding down, or not holding down, but trying to restrain an elf about equal height to everybody here in the party. As she's furiously flailing away at Barasada, and again, another attack makes it through and completely misses. She swings at nothing but the air.
Another knife here. What happened? How did I get in? I will walk over. Basil's not entirely sure what's going on
Right?
as they
And
struggle.
at the top of the round.
Basil's just like wife material.
Or at the bottom of the round. At the bottom of the round, you will awaken Valulu to see a confused Basil watching Erlnea restrain or attempt to restrain an angry elf who was trying to kill Barasada.
Got it. What the fuck? My alarms did not go off.
Happens to all of us. Some more than others.
I was about to say that more than others.
Okay.
Are you doing anything, Valulu, or just trying to figure out what's going on?
I'm gonna try and figure out what's going on. I am going to. Hold on. I still don't have Discord open, but I can grab my. Can grab my thing.
Yeah, I'll roll anything for you if you need it.
Okay. Hold on. Would I be able to cast Levitate on the elf?
No reason why you can't.
Yep, I cast Levitate.
Okay. Cast Levitate on the elf. Let's see. There is a roll I have to do. A creature or loose object of your choice that you can see within range rises vertically up to 20 feet and remains suspended there for the duration. Doesn't say there's a saving throw. Doesn't say willing either. Which seems odd. Okay. Aeronail, you'll realize that this elf has just become a little bit weightless.
I think Levitate does have on unwilling.
Oh, an unwilling creature receives on a Constitution saving throw. Let's see. Can they make this? What is your spell save DC? If it's anything above 14, you probably win.
So, spell DC is 17.
Okay, yeah. Arena, you feel this elf become weightless as your legs begin to levitate upwards. Do you let go of him?
We're gonna let go of him, boss.
Okay. There is an elf flailing madly in the center of this cave, floating up about 20 feet. Barasada.
Yeah, I'm going to wait, 20 feet.
Yes.
Fuck. That's a big cave.
They're probably touching the roof eventually.
I mean, I don't think I can do anything to it.
Okay. Just sit there and watch, contemplating your next move.
I mean, for now, yeah. I just
Basil.
Hmm.
Wait, no. Aronea, it's your turn. This elf is
I
now
can't do shit about it.
at the roof of the cave.
I'm just yeah. I'm just gonna let it play out.
Okay.
We can't do anything from here.
The elf situates themselves on the roof of the cave. They look at you, Barasada, shouts out, "Your tricks will not stop me," as she thrusts her legs against the roof of the cave and projectiles herself towards you.
Is she speaking
Missing
Draconic?
completely. She is speaking in a language you don't understand. Only Barasada seems to hear this. Actually,
Damn.
what are your guys' languages?
Draconic and North Common or Gutter.
Aronea?
North Common, Greythorn, and Common.
Lulu?
I think it was common. Hold on. I have it.
I want to say it's Common, North Common, Nikandra Mind, Speak, Nikandra Mind, Thought, and
Yeah.
Kideni.
Okay. Yeah,
Kideni, yep.
none of you understand what's being said.
Nope.
However, I will allow Valulu and Aronea to make intelligence rolls if they want to know what the language is at the very least.
Yes, I'm gonna roll. Let me grab my sheet here. Edits.
For you, it's don't roll it's don't roll a 1.
Oh yeah, because they got
Intelligence, right?
yeah. You both know that this elf is speaking Dwarven. The elf launches herself at you, Barasada, and crashes into the ground beside you, unceremoniously.
I call out to this guy. Damn you, Rowan.
I was about to say, the campaign that Rowan would have balled the fuck out in is near.
They hit the ground, and then again, they're still affected by levitate, so they kind of bounce off and start floating off in the opposite direction of their trajectory.
I mean, do I get an opportunity attack?
I think uncontrolled movement doesn't count, but because of how helpless they are in this situation, I'll allow it.
All right. I will slash at them.
And I'll give you an additional +4 because I feel like this is kind of being prone. Having no control over your movements floating through the air.
To hit or to damage?
To hit. You hit. All right. You cut into them. It feels heavy as you swing into them. As if there's a lot of resistance coming out of their unarmored body. As they're floating about, whenever their head sort of spins towards you, you just see the look of pure, unadulterated rage. Basil, are you doing anything?
Are they on the ground? And can I reach them?
You could probably still reach them. They'll be out of range once Valulu's turn comes up because they're still floating. They're like a weightless object right now. Just sort of victim to inertia.
Fucking batter up. Time to smack this bitch out the cave.
You could also pull a Spider-Man.
I don't have athletics for that.
No, they're the one that's upside down. You're Mary Jane.
What's wrong with you, man?
I just thought it was like it'd be kind of funny if Basil just took this as a chance to take a shot.
I'm gonna bust out that sick ass new maul I have. I'm gonna try and club the fuck out of this elf. God damn it, man! I was cursed!
Well, it's not quite a critical fail, Skell, but you know, there you go.
Oh my god!
Do you have an extra attack at all?
What the fuck is this token?
I don't.
Alright. You go, you swing, you miss.
I just fucking fall flat on my ass.
As they float back up. Maybe like 5 feet away from the roof of the cave now. Valulu,
Yes.
what are
Wait,
you
can
up
you
to?
get rid of the token in the bottom right corner?
I am
What
still.
What's that? Why is there a Barasada token?
That was the old Barasada before the token image.
I'm still. What's going on?
I half expected Harmony to show up as another horse. I'm not
Still
gonna lie.
concentrating.
Yeah, you gotta concentrate on levitate, but you can still do stuff that don't
I'm
require
gonna.
overriding concentration.
Oh, I levitate them into the roof and then down on the ground and then back up to the.
Can you do that? You can change the target's altitude by 20 feet, either direction. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so you... There are no rules for it. So it doesn't say you can't cause harm doing this. But it doesn't say what speed it goes at. But 20 feet in either direction of your turn. So... Yeah, I'll make them roll a check to see if they can save against the collision, I guess. They save against the collision for the first one. And then they don't save against the collision for the second one. As they fall 10 feet down towards the ground.
Can I react so my sword is waiting for them?
Sure. I think that no. You want to use your reaction to attack while they fall down?
Yeah.
Go for it. Make an attack roll. I'll still give you the +4 to hit.
Fuck.
It misses. You miss. You see the opportunity, but you're too slow to capitalize on it. As they hit the ground. Again, they're trying to reorientate themselves towards you, Barasada, but it is now your turn.
Alright, this is a even.
This is
Odd?
an even. No, this
So I
is an
attack
odd round.
twice.
This is odd round.
So I attack once.
Yeah.
Every time, man. Every time.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna. Are they prone?
They still can't really control how they're floating, so I think Levitate wants them to. Well, Valulu dragged them to the ground. I'll say they're prone because they failed to check against the collision. So
I'm gonna attack.
go
Do
for
I
it.
still get the +4?
Yes.
Dude. What?
Just balling out. This is another fucking like save the princess from the assassins type in combat encounter where no one wins.
Wouldn't he have a +4 since wouldn't I be flanking? Or at least even Basil?
No, there's no flanking right now, because they're like, if I were to drag another token out here, let's see. This is kind of the orientation of the party right now.
Oh wait, you said they're prone, so he would have advantage then, right?
Yeah, that's the +4.
I do.
Oh god, your roll is low.
It is, unless Barasat has anything else they want to do, it is now their own turn.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just grapple and keep them prone then.
Okay, go ahead and make the grapple check.
Yeah, this is gonna be real, real easy for them to beat.
Yep. Classic grapple into like nobody hitting, nobody doing anything. We're all just like getting just raped.
9 on the die. I don't think they break free of this unless nothing. You grab them. You grab them.
And I guess I'll give them a good old boppus.
Gonna bop them on the head.
Give them a little boppity bop.
Yeah, you hit them.
Give me a little bopper.
As I rotate my damage counters for this singular NPC. I think that would be... As your fist strikes into them, everyone will start to see that they're kind of look... They become pale. And sort of... What's the word I'm looking for? It looks like their personage is fading a bit, like they're becoming ethereal. Alright. No. The elf's turn. Vorthar. Vorthar struggles, and again, they don't feel like they're trying to break free of your grasp. They feel like they're just trying to attack Barasada, and they fail to do so. Once again, attempting to attack Barasada and failing to do so. Basil.
So they're not prone?
They're grappled.
If I try to like club them in the head, like jump and club them in the head, will that hit? Roll nail?
You'll have advantage against them. Aranea is a trained fighter. I feel like they could position themselves as a reaction to not get hit unless you critically fail.
I mean, honestly, if I hit El Neo, that's perfectly fine actually with pass.
You fucking bitch.
Was that with
Did
a
you
plus
roll out
4 or
with
without the
advantage?
+4?
That was with a +4.
That's pretty bad, but you still hit.
Oh my god, we're so bad.
It's a miracle.
Roll your damage.
He did.
That's 2. Is it 2d8? It is.
2d6.
For a maul? No, it's 2d8.
I'm pretty sure it's 2d6.
I think you might be thinking of a different maul in your weapons. This is Maul the 5e weapon.
Wait, so I have it wrong then?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
And you bop
Hell yeah,
them on the
dude.
head. As your maul collides with them, she stares. What the fuck is this? She stares Barasada in the eyes. I will not be suppressed. and neither will they. As she begins to disintegrate in a small flash of light, and nothing but the hammer remains as it clinks against the ground.
I'll look over at Bersad and ask, what did you do? How did you get a knife-ear in here? What were they saying?
I don't know.
You don't know? It seems like she had a lot to say.
That was a weapon. That's
Mm,
all I can really say, but
like you?
not as good as one, but that was a weapon.
Not as good as oneself. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to touch the hammer or do anything. What time is it?
Still nighttime.
Honestly, might be a go back to bed angle.
Hell yeah.
Good job, Knife here. You good for something at least. Hold down bad guy for me.
Fish, ask the sword if. Just tell the sword to keep hold of the cursed hammer. Everything is apparently fucking cursed when it comes to them.
Maybe she touch hammer, maybe she not. Sword say hammer like her, but bad. Not good.
Well, the last time one of us touched a cursed sword, we ended up with Berry Soda.
I
Berry
stare
Soda is not a living
at
thing.
Aranea. I touch the hammer.
For fuck's sake. She'll just mutter that under her breath.
Valulu grabs the hammer. It feels like a regular hammer. Doesn't seem like there's anything special about it. It is well made.
Oh,
Now put the hammer down and see if you have some compulsive urge to hold on to it like some sort of pack rat yet again.
but what if this hammer comes back like a certain thunder god? I throw it.
You throw the
Do you have
hammer
the
across
strength?
the cave.
Yes.
I look at Balulu.
It flies
There
across the
are
cave.
no thunder gods.
You hear a metal ping, 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 ping as it finally comes to a rest.
Not the hammer. The elf was a weapon made by that hammer.
Did you learn common before our last
No,
end of our
I
last
say
session?
I say this in Draconic.
So I'll just pass it on to Valulu then.
If you want to.
I just assume that if you want to talk to somebody, normally I'll just like translate it rather than like.
Do we have your consent for translation?
No, whenever you want to talk to Bersada, you have to run it through me. That's that. I'll tell Bersada what I want to say. Whatever I think should be said.
The child said a very funny joke. Please laugh.
Alright, I'm going
So
back to bed.
rather than the hammer being a weapon, rather, Barry Sonic's existence makes this difficult. Rather than the elf being the weapon, the elf is created by the weapon. Bululu, just hold on to it then. Doesn't seem like it's cursed. We have to deal with a third Bululu.
I pick it up and I stow it away.
All right.
Actually, I bring out Kelly, since if it's a magical item, this might be locked in.
I go to Balulu and ask for the hammer back.
I look at the child. They are holding up their arms. I don't care.
Arisana one hammer.
I completely ignore her, and I start talking to my book.
I shrug at
Nice.
Bersada.
You're all child.
A child, don't listen. We really are just like the most schizophrenic party ever made. Every time, without fail.
3 Malkavians and a
Balulu.
Ventru.
Balulu, stop talking to your book for 1 second and give your sister back her hammer.
I am trying to find out what this is. If it is an ancient weapon, I will be able to find out what it is.
What do you ask Kelly?
I asked Kelly about the dwarven hammer. It looks dwarven. I know it's.
No, continue asking. I was just thinking out loud.
Yeah. There's not a gnomish hammer.
She asks you to place the hammer on the book.
I placed the hammer in the book.
You place the hammer down on the book, and you see a bunch of scribbles, sort of like you see a bunch of lines start to scribble outward from the hammer, and it looks like it's creating an aura, and the scribbles are coming and going as like a fleeting flame. And then there's a small spark. The hammer jolts up, and a small fire breaks out on the book, which is promptly put out.
Okay.
The hammer hits the ground, and then the book pages that you place them on begin to coat themselves in what looks like ink. They fade.
Okay.
You'll see some scribbles. You'll see some more unintelligible scribbles. And finally, Kelly replies, "This weapon hosts an angry and confused soul."
So, kind of like you, right?
I am neither angry nor confused, but
Well, you're a soul.
I am a soul in a book. That is correct. This one, however,
So, is the process kind of like how you got in the book?
I don't believe it's the same process. A similar one, maybe. I was placed here through the use of the dark and blood magic. That one, however, was crafted, created. I've never come across something like this before.
So, what you're saying is it's an artificial?
Possibly.
Oh.
Maybe a conjoining
Kinda
of
like-
souls. Whoever made it did not do a good job. I can tell you that much. Their life force is strange. It is life force like any other living creature. I did attempt to draw them out. Maybe try to commune with them, but their attachment to the object is quite powerful. Almost vengeful.
What would you need to draw them out?
I don't know. I've never come across this before. Maybe instead of drawing them out, one can draw themselves in. But I'm not entirely sure if that's possible. If Corvin were still alive, we could ask him, but
Yeah, sorry about that.
you need not apologize.
Oh no, I was being sarcastic.
Good. He should have been killed in the crib. However, if there are others like him, maybe it is quite possible he is still around. I am not sure of his doings in my slumber, but it is a powerful object. The life force itself is stubborn and is attached to the object itself. It was placed there, and it is not a natural life force. That is all I can tell you.
Okay, I relay all this back to the party. I'm pretty sure they are wondering why I'm talking to the book for so long.
I went back to sleep. Basil's asleep at this point.
I really didn't give a fuck about the wizard. It was more for the humanoids.
You're aware that books can't have conversations, yes?
I show them the book. He writes, Solo Kelly. Great historian mage is here. I nudge the book here. Historian mage, right? I don't really remember.
I will bite the book.
Should wake up to domestic violence.
Barasada, make me a constitution check.
Maybe Morgan was right. Maybe it is like a domestic violence kind of night.
Check is with mod.
Yes. No. With score, my bad. I'm pretty sure do you pass that with the score? Like
And
just
it's plus 19.
plus 19? Oh yeah, you pass that with the mod. Jesus. For a split second, you feel like you're about to lose yourself, just like you do whenever you bite other strange things. Which is probably a bad habit, but you don't know any better. And then you jolt backwards, and you'll see Erlnea. When Barasada does this, another host of black lines sort of emanate out from where Barasada bit the book. Like somebody's scribbling in ink on the book, and it looks like a live drawing at first. And then as soon as Barasada's bite peels off of the book, they disappear.
Yeah, I share it with Elnea since she doesn't believe that my book can talk.
You'll see, if you're looking at whoever's looking at the page at this point in time, it's like that one is also a similar creature, is it not?
I tell Kelly that it possibly is another artificial being, considering taking my form. I got cursed by it.
You know, if you want, after we go back, we can always head to the temple and have your book exercised.
No, thank you. I proudly present Kelly. This book here is my partner in crime.
It's a book with a soul in it.
Wait, do I not see anything
Exactly.
from biting the book?
Nope.
Huh.
Your vision grew blurry, and then it came back as soon as your teeth left the book, as you were sort of jolted back into consciousness.
Okay.
A strange book, but honestly, at this point, it's not anywhere near one of the strangest things I've encountered.
I will grab back the hammer.
I'll give it back.
Yep. As you grab the hammer this time, Barasada, you feel the feeling of resentment, and then it quickly fades, as if now there's nothing there. Oh. You guys are standing in the middle of a cave in the middle of the night.
I'm not standing. I'm asleep.
Except for Basil.
Well, if this domestic situation between you, you Kinder is resolved, I'm gonna go to sleep. Again.
I'm just gonna wake up and think it was a bad dream.
Back.
What was that, Valulu?
I'm now back. I'm on my PC.
Cool. Welcome back to the world of the living. I'll give you a second to log in. I'll be right back.
Get it.
How long do trees take to grow?
Depends on the tree.
Willows? Is it like 10
Whoa.
hours? Or is that for fruit trees?
I think it's
Fruit
still a
trees take
very long
longer.
time.
I want to say a willow is. Willow's what? Below maple? Should be 4 hours?
Let's see. What does the wiki say? Oh yeah, it is 4 hours. Okay.
Yeah, as you can tell, I'm a professional tree farmer.
Wait, do maples take more?
Yeah.
They do. What the fuck?
All trees take longer. Magic is fucking
8
8?
hours.
I have returned. What's up?
Well, I'm going back to sleep.
Anyone who needs to... For anyone now resting, you're having a short rest. I don't remember what we discussed for Barasada's healing. Do you remember?
Berry salt is an object. I could just use mending. Oh, well, I guess they are a magical object.
I don't remember if we discussed anything for it. Let me see.
Goodbye, Rowan. Hello, Rowan.
I just roll my hit dice at any rest.
Okay. Whatever, if you roll a hit dice for healing, have it. cut it in half. For now. Okay.
Damn.
I don't
You
think
get-
I can cut
You
that in
can't cut
half.
that in half, so you just get one. All right. You guys go to sleep. And you wake up. And there's no crazed elf standing about. None of your alarms gone off. Everything seems normal. There's sunlight sort of pouring in from the cave mouth.
Yeah, the dragons were like bombing the shit out of the area around us. Basil's gonna go outside and look around, see if I can find any of the dragons.
Let's see. You do not see any of the dragons. However, there are some new centaur corpses and draconic kobold corpses lying about.
Do the centaur corpses have anything on them?
Weapons. They have some pouches. One of them looks like he's been partially frozen, and now he's kind of thawing out.
If there's no dragons around, I'm gonna fiddle with centaur corpses to see if I can find any silver or anything, any currency.
As you rifle through this centaur's belongings, you'll find a bag with a few of those sort of long, dark purple chips with like that greenish blue, misty flow going through it.
Obstinate?
Obstinate, yes.
Hell yeah, dude.
Everyone else? Anyone else?
I guess in the morning I'll also just continue the teaching to Verisada.
The teaching of language or combat?
Language.
Right? When Basil returns, the three of you can roll intelligence checks.
And us fail us, you fucking fish.
No dragons outside. Many dead centaurs. Many shiny coin. I'll hold up one of the obstinate coins. How many exactly do I have?
4.
4?
Mhm.
Congratulations, you have horse money.
Hey, might be important if we stay in this area. All right, let's have a look here and see.
No, that was Errol saying it to Basil.
Oh my god, my intelligence.
God. Wait, isn't it a check? I mean, either way, that's a fail.
Yeah, it's a check. Verisada, you gonna roll us a intelligence check? You know, Internet, you feel like you're getting this down. Like you're teaching North Common to a sword
No, I'm
through
trying
a
to teach
fish.
common.
Common? Thought it was North Common.
Yeah, but then we changed it.
Okay. And you feel like you're doing it right, and Basil relays everything you're teaching as you're trying to do your thing, and Barasada seems to be receptive to whatever the teachings are. So we pass by those couple hours, I suppose. What are you guys doing?
We have to get moving, get trucking before the draconic war engulfs us again.
Right. You guys continue to make your way back to Madmans Rest.
That is correct.
Try to keep biteable objects away from the sword. That goes for you too as well, Basil.
Mino, do what you say. Sword do what it want. Basil trust the sword.
Oh, I hope for your sake those mana bombs explode in your hands. Claws? Whatever you call them.
Maybe. I don't think so.
Alright. You guys get to marching back down southwards. How do you do the travel? Do you stick to the woodsy area? Do you stick to the clear
Woodsy.
valley?
Weren't we given advice by Juan which way to go?
By Javier?
Javier.
No.
That's just...
Incredibly racist.
I knew it was a J name. Don't give me that.
No, he just said, the valley is not very safe right now. So if you're gonna be out here, to at the very least, don't sleep outside. But that's about it.
We just
Yes,
had,
well-
I think, probably the fastest way then.
Most direct route, as the crow flies.
They'll just be straight down the valley. It's clear. There's nothing to get in your way. No trees. No rocky outcroppings or cliffs.
Suddenly 50 million ants emerge from the forest and declare they're going.
Bumbleclad pussy wagon kobolds.
And then they all declare they're going to war. And there's 2 halflings on the shoulders of the ants.
They're marching down towards the tower and Tannen watch.
And then, like, copyright infringement and the string gets taken down.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You guys begin your march. No?
the biggest ant's name is Tree Mustache.
Tree goatee. You guys begin your path down the valley. 2 hours into your trip, you come across a small grotto off to the eastern side of the path you're walking. And you'll see some large red flowering plants. Look a lot like what's the plant that the Vile Plume Pokemon is based off of?
Rafflesia.
Yes, Rafflesia. There you go. Unrelated to the character in game. One of
That's
these.
the corpse flower, right?
Yes.
Corpse Flower's a different one.
Is it?
Corpse flower is
Yeah.
bigger, ugly one.
That only blooms. This one, it's like at the flower all the time.
Yeah.
Carnivorous plant is what it is.
One of those plants have a large, like, think of the size of your average pumpkin and double it, and it's this big, fleshy red, with little shiny white spots on it. A fruit growing out of it.
Is this something I would know is? Like, would I know what this is?
Actually, I might have to look this up. I'll let Valilu roll a intelligence check real quick, though.
The only person with intelligence in the party.
Yeah, you're a fucking dork.
Yeah, Balulu's a fucking nerd.
I'm not sure if I even have this. Yeah, you, Lulu,
I
definitely
got
know.
it.
You definitely know what these are, but the DM isn't sure if the DM knows what these are. I just know that they exist.
What if Volulu tells you?
Ah, there we go.
What if they're what we use to foster the growth of those insect beings?
No, the DM has found it. We don't need Volulu's crazy stories. Actually, as a matter of fact, you do remember that when you were still traveling with Silwyn, Corven told you that as payment, one of the various ways of payment to repay him for Silwyn bonding with that little tentacle symbiote thing, that you could bring some of these fruit to him. It is one of the Kanos Valley fruit.
Oh shit!
You
I'm
don't know
gonna
much
grab
else about
some
it though.
because if he wanted them, they must be really crazy good.
There's just one though. It's like a massive thing.
Oh yeah,
Well, maybe not massive, but massive
I
fruit wise.
I tie it up and
Alright.
like tying up a watermelon and holding it.
Yeah. Okay. Got one of those Kanos Valley fruit. You guys continue marching your way back down to Madmans Rest. Eventually, you'll see a man down the way on a horse, a little glimmer, a little shining of light bouncing off of him as he raises a flag and starts to wave it at you. Valulu, you'd be familiar with this process. They are a scout for Tenon Watch.
Oh no, that's good.
What do you do?
I call out to him.
He puts his flag beside him and he rides up to you upon his horse. Travelers, are you coming down the way? And he
Yep.
pauses and looks at the lot of you and two human children, a fish kobold and a drow. Well, what business have you in the valley?
We went on a mission, and if you guys didn't notice, we we were stuck in that caravan that got attacked a couple days ago.
I remember that. Anyone else survive that?
Just us.
Shame. Well, The valley's been a bit alive lately. Have you seen or heard anything as to the reasons why?
Seems like there's the two factions of dragons fighting it out.
Another dragon spat, is it?
Yeah, that's pretty much it. I think the centaurs are up to something again.
Well, I hope you don't have too much business back in the valley again. The paladins on the Tannin Watch are thinking of closing it off for travelers for the time being. So unless you have any good reason to go up there, see to it that you make yourself at home down south again.
Yeah.
And he looks at you, Valulu, as you seem to be in charge right now. What's the story with the fish? Is that a prisoner?
Nah.
No. I'm no prisoner.
It speaks.
Yeah.
I speak good. I write too. You want to see my book?
This is worrisome. Are you telling me that they are growing intelligent? That can be bad.
Nah, just this one.
Just the one.
Just this one.
Also, me not fish. Me not all fish.
You look like a fish to me.
No, but sky serpent. Draconic in origin. I'll give him the spiel. I'm gonna be like, hey, you want to read my book, My Struggle?
As you start babbling madly, he looks at you, Basil, and he looks back to you, Valulu, and then he notices that there's another one who looks just like you, Valulu. Ah, crap.
I'm having a stroke. He's like, I'm dying today.
Yeah. I think this is Alright, consider our business concluded. I think I know why your little traveling party is a bit special. But, welcome back to the south. Try to not to get yourself killed where you're going.
I point to my face, you know. If I was about to be killed, I probably would have been killed a long time ago.
Well, judging by who you are, try not to get your friends killed.
They survived.
At least two of them. I'm sure the other one will have a hand in it too. As he cuts a glance to Barasada and begins to ride back south.
Yep.
Okay. You guys continue away to Madman's Rest?
Yeah.
Yarp.
Just a couple hours more, and you'll see the partially built, never repaired palisade wall that guards Madman's Rest.
Finally fucking home.
As you approach, you'll see, was it Jack? Sitting out front by the gate that serves no purpose. He gives you a nod, Valulu. Well,
Yep.
welcome back.
I'm back. I'm alive.
Well, once again, I lose the bet. So your friends are all alive too. Congratulations.
Yep.
You all survived a trip with Val here.
Val, not so bad. I fear kind of bad though.
As they all are.
Wait.
Kobold, if you keep talking like that, I'm gonna find a nice spit and roast you.
I spread my arms out. I go, hold on. Was this one me and Kalulu were drunk as fuck? Everyone probably heard about that mission, huh?
Well, you know how she is. She talks and talks, and sometimes the plans that she likes to make in secret just spread across town.
Oh, yeah.
Deal with Centaur. I imagine it went well.
Absolutely. On the first day, I start telling him what happened. I go, I was blackout drunk when I
I'm
went
just gonna
and did
track
that
him.
job. and then I keep talking while I'm getting dragged, and I'm like, oh yeah, and then blackout drunk, we get hit by centaurs, and I literally do, and then you just hear me babbling on and on and on and on, and then until I'm still babbling.
And like, we're nowhere near the gate at this point. He's not even in the line of sight. Still going on.
Still going on. It's just that Val's home and is like, you know what? I can literally not care.
Yep. You guys are at Val's home. Where's a proper, I don't have a town song for this. Let's go back to Barovian Village, I guess. No, actually, no. Crossroads. Whatever this is. You guys are in Madmans.
Are there any
So-
tall women around?
There are people all over of all kinds.
And I'm just gonna continue dragging Valulu to Kalulu's lab, atelier.
I'm going back.
It is a mess. There's people all over the place. There are small stands here and there. People trying to sell whatever they got. People trying to recruit for whatever job it is that they feel like they're doing. You'll see somebody hauling off a rather large bug-like creature. You'll see a stall where somebody's trying to sell what looks like, they're just carving off pieces of a freshly killed hydra. As people are standing by, bidding on whatever piece is up next for sale.
Do they have a Hydra kebab?
Oh god.
It's just it's on a steak and it's just spinning around.
Hydra donor?
Hydra donor.
Yeah, sure. A couple stalls down, you'll see somebody bring in a piece of meat to add to the Hydra donor kebab. Some people look grossed out by this prospect, while others are more adventurous. They think, hey, you know what? I've always seen people get eaten by Hydra. Maybe now I get to try and eat one myself. Hold on. When is this? No, this is a year before that chaos, but you'll hear every once in a while talks about the upcoming elections that should be starting sometime in the spring of next year, and now is the time to nominate people. Nominate people for the elections. And I don't remember any of those people's names, so.
It doesn't matter, they die.
You guys are in Madmans. What are you doing? Are you going straight back to Kalulu?
Take me to Kulu. I need to speak. I need weapons. Or maybe printing press.
Yes, as Basil tries to figure out which is the greater weapon.
The pen or the bomb?
You guys make your way back to Kalulu's place. You'll come across the well-built, sturdy-looking building, probably one of the nicest-looking buildings here on this street, with a big old sign out front that says Kalulu, Lululu, Kalulu, Lulululus. You've been here before. I imagine Val walks in triumphantly as you burst through the door.
No one pays attention to Val because there's a second one.
I'm alive.
Honestly, I think they probably would pay attention to Val because this is the first time anything's been done right.
This is the first time that Val's returned without news of his exploits first. You know what? Where's my D100? You do notice a lot of people are kind of surprised to see you have returned, Valulu. This is your quickest trip yet. But about half the people who are surprised by Valulu's return, the other half are eyeing this strange new Lulu-like creature with pale skin, white hair, yada yada.
Hurry up! Let's get to the lab. I gotta show Kalulu this one. I literally pulled the lever and hopped down.
Before even speaking to Lala, who's there tending the counter as you pass by all the various shelves stocked with what you know to be alchemical ingredients or strange exotic material goods probably peeled off of still living creatures. You get everybody in place, you press the lever, and before Lala can even notice you and say hello, as she, peels her eyes off of that taxidermied minotaur head,
I
you
go, hello.
take your way down the slide into Kalulu's lab, hitting the bottom as you walk out of the darkness and into the lab.
Oh yeah, let's go.
Okay.
I follow.
You pass by all the elves busy at work. A large cocoon in the corner somewhere,
Oh no.
as one of the elves prods a needle into it and then takes a look at a crystal and sort of presses another needle into the cocoon, and you pass by, and Lulu, you'll see. I don't remember Lolo. She'll look at you and nod, give you a slight smile, and go back to tending to whatever work she's on. And you hit the door. The big.
Before I even say hi, I go, I got cursed.
She whispers, "A good curse or bad curse?"
Just a curse. And I point them.
She grabs a notepad out of her pouch and scribbles it down and nods. Yep, you get to the big two double doors, the big gaudy red double doors that guard Kalulu's office.
I kick it down. I kick it in.
That's not how we open this. As
I know. But I try anyways.
Yeah, you try as you might, and you feel a jolt run through your body.
Oh yeah.
Is it pull open?
It probably is.
I'll pull it open.
You try to pull open the doors, but they don't budge. Does Haku not remember how to open Kalulu's office?
It's over?
I just literally stroll in all the time, so yeah.
She make an exception for Volulu.
No, I'm gonna try and remember.
Okay.
I twirl around 3 times. I go Kalulu.
Doors don't budge. I actually had
Fuck.
to look this
What
up
was
real
it?
quick, too. I remembered it. I remembered it before I even did the search. It's if you could remember it without me helping you, I'll let you hold on to a pocket inspiration for advantage.
I literally do not remember.
I believe, because you're the one who made this up in our little chat one-on-one gameplay pre-game thing, is that you're supposed to do the Kalulu. You're supposed to do the Nico Nico Ni, but with Kalulu instead of Nico.
Yeah.
I remember that actually. I think the last time we were here, you had to do this 8 months ago.
It was he probably did it during the one shot for his body when they were remaking Valsam. Bigger, stronger, faster,
Bigger.
cuter,
Yo.
funnier.
Platter.
Yeah. You get the door open as you do your little... I'm not sure if it's a humiliation ritual for you, but it is for everybody else. The door's open. You just see the black void standing in front of you.
Yep.
I imagine you go on in.
Yep, I do.
Okay. But Lulu, as you've done many times before, you just pass on through a little shadowy darkness, and everyone else here, except for Barasada, you've done the same. At least once. Barasada, you see this black void, and your compatriots are passing through it. What are you thinking at this point in time?
I just follow them.
Right? You all pass through, and you're in Kalulu's office. You see the desk much too large for a small child, as a small child is sprawled over it, sleeping, snoring slightly. A bottle of alcohol tilted over the side, and it looks like it's poured out onto the floor.
Hey, I got cursed. Check it out. And I shake her awake.
You shake Kalulu up, and she sort of flails about and swings at her attacker and comes to her senses. Oh, you're back. That was quick. Too quick.
Yeah, check it out.
Check what out? Check what?
Ta-da!
What are you showing her? Or what
Ta-da!
are you
I just go ta-da, and then I'm like,
at yourself?
I'm waving my arms at Barisada.
She pauses and she looks at you, and she looks at what you're waving at, and back to you.
I got cursed. And then every time she looks back at me, I got cursed. And then she looks back, I got cursed.
Did you steal another one of my bodies?
Oh nah.
Where did this thing come from? This is a almost perfect recreation of yourself, but this is all wrong.
It's very wrong. It has none of my magical abilities.
What did you
Are we all in the
do?
office?
What was that?
Are we all in the office right now?
Yes.
She touched a cursed sword.
A cursed sword.
That is to say, that is a sword.
That is a sword.
Is a sword. Yes.
Has it? And it's just here with you. It hasn't
Yeah.
tried to kill you or anything.
Nah.
Eat your soul.
No,
If
pretty
you can
good.
speak-
Still here.
If you can speak Draconic or Dwarven, you can speak to it.
Demand sacrifice.
Nope.
I don't know, boy. It might take sacrifice. Sacrifice might be something sword need.
Is that true, Fishy? Does
Oh.
the sword want sacrifice, Fishy?
It eats other swords. It
Oh,
eats dragons.
I literally dropped the fruit in her lap. Also got one of these too.
Oh my god. What the fuck did you do out there? Why did you bring... I haven't seen one of these in a long time. You didn't eat it, did you? Bite it?
Nah.
You didn't eat any others?
Nope.
Shame. Okay. So does the sword tell you to betray your friends or anything? Or
He
Nah,
can't speak
so
to
the
the
first
sword.
day it kind of got stuck, and the second day, it turned into that.
wait, so you don't speak to the sword? How do you know what the sword wants? Is it are you too stupid to hear it speak?
Oh no, it fucking speaks Dwarven. What the fuck?
It speaks Dwarven. She turns to
Oh,
you, Barisada, and starts speaking at you. Do you speak Dwarven, sword? Oh my god, you
In what
are.
language does it speak?
It's speaking Dwarven at you. She's speaking Dwarven at you. Oh my god, this is like a
Okay.
perfect. It's like looking in a wrong mirror. But do you speak Dwarven,
Yeah,
sword? Oh shit,
one
it
does
speaks.
speak Dwarven.
It does speak. Okay. Cursed sword, cursed sword, cursed sword. Cursed dwarven sword? Do you want elven souls?
I tilt my head to the left. No?
No. Doesn't want elven souls. Do you want to bring down all of humankind?
No?
No. Do you wish to eat rocks?
No. Also, there's no need for this slow token.
Sword actually speaks. Hold on. Let me address you properly. Monkey, where did you find this thing?
in a cave.
In a cave where?
I found
Right.
it.
You found it, Fishy. Where'd you find this sword?
It was on a magical plinth. It was really shiny, and when I touched it, it was very cold.
Cold sword. She hops off her desk, because the entire time she's been kneeling on her desk. She hops off and touches you, Barisada. And you are cold to the touch. And she's like, oh, this is... You are quite cold.
By the way, we found him right by Kano's Valley. We also saw Keesus.
You saw Keesus.
Yep.
Is he okay? Does he...
Yeah, it's fine.
Do I need to send him treats?
Probably.
I'll send him treats. Well, hold on. We're getting so sidetracked. What are you doing back so early?
Oh, we did the thing, and then we
Hold on.
got
What are you doing back before news of you doing something stupid?
I give her the most cocky smile.
What did you
I've
do?
been behaving.
Oh, God. What was your name? Eronea. Is this true?
Yes.
Was the monkey behaving?
Define behaving.
Did everything go as planned?
Yes.
So you took the package north? You
Yep.
gave it to
Gave it
Centaur?
to the centaurs, and they made us go to their shithole-infested village.
You went there. Yes, of
That's
course.
what Lulu said we had to do.
You were supposed to go there. Assuredly. Because that is what I said to do. As she gives a nervous smile.
They made us put the chest on a halter.
Oh, you went all the way in there?
They
Yeah.
made us.
Did you see it?
The dragon, no.
Forget the dragon. Did you see what's in the chest?
Oh yeah, it was the tribute of the child or whatever the hell they're called.
Did you see it?
No.
Good. Good. Well, did you meet Markov? I assume Markov was there. The Drow priest, I think he is right now.
Yeah.
Did he say anything?
No, said it was great working with us, and then I just dropped the money and payment.
Ooh, yes. Good. Did he didn't say anything? Did he say anything about you and your new you over there? Your new us?
Uh, maybe I think I heard under his breath that the world is probably ending soon.
Huh. Well, he hasn't changed a bit. Ah, good old Markov. My first child, kind of, adopted. The most successful, because he's alive. I think. There might be others. I don't know. Well,
By the way, check this out.
what? What did you do?
This toothpick.
What is that? It's a toothpick?
I don't fucking know. It's Dragon Slayer.
It's a dragon slaying toothpick?
Yeah, check it out.
She looks at it. It looks like a toothpick.
I know. It's Dragon Slaying toothpick.
Have you slain any dragons with it?
Not yet.
Then how do you know it's dragon slaying toothpick?
I go. I go. You put it in between their fingernails, and poof, dragon dead.
Where did you get this?
I don't know, some rat.
A rat
It's made
gave
for
you
rats.
a dragon slaying toothpick?
We
Yeah.
went to Koboldstonople, also known as Koboldistan.
I haven't been there in ages.
Yeah, so check it out. See if the guy actually kill one. I don't really care, but it seemed kind of cool.
I'll take a look at it. But payment. What did we agree upon? I don't remember.
I need to make a copy of book. I need you to make a copy of book for me.
You want to make more books, Fishy? Is that what you
Yes.
want? Okay, we
Yes.
can make more books, Fishy. Give me a book. Come on.
I'm not handing it over, but I want to show her a book. I added new chapter. Here, you read.
Ooh, what does new chapter say? Oh, Fishy, you are a problem.
No,
No.
me no problem. Me visionary.
Yes. That's exactly what I mean. You are a visionary fish. A very problemsome visionary fish, but you'll fit in. Everyone seems to fit in. A visionary. She
Hold on. Does she laugh at her own joke?
yes. She reads through the passages. She chuckles. She goes over to the 3 bags that you've dropped on the table, and pours out 2 of them. All obstinate. Good. Yes. She starts to divide up some piles. And this is for monkey. This is for fish. She tosses 2 more onto the fish's pile. And this is for the drow. You do take obsonite, is that correct, Elnea? I'm sure you have a use for it. It's horse coin, but it's still money. And useful. Do you know about obsonite? Does she know about obsonite?
Yes.
Good.
It wouldn't be the first time someone's paid us in obstinite.
Good. And let's see. And the powder. This is a lot. Markov really pulled through. Well, this is a job well done, and probably the first job you've actually completed properly. As she stares daggers at you, Lulu.
Oh, come on. The package got there safely, all of them.
What did I tell you about the first package? Do you remember? When you're a silly monkey man?
Don't open it.
And what
It got
happened?
it got open, but I got it to the place that it needed to be delivered to.
And where are the goods? Where was the payment?
I look away.
You do know that plant bitch is out there terrorizing people, right?
I look even further away. I'm doing a shaft head tilt now.
In a place that she's not supposed to be at this point in time. She was supposed to be doing terrorizing people in a place that is useful to somebody who isn't me. And that's important for payment. And what about the second package? When you became a brand new monkey slime who looks rather dashing, I might say. What happened there?
I'm now doing the bridge. I'm on the ground.
An entire town lost to chaos. Hundreds dead. I don't even know what happened in the end there. The bitch has her thing, and she's not supposed to have her thing. And now this package, for the first time since you came to serve me, has got to its place properly, and I received payment for it. You're 1 for 3.
How long has Valulu served you?
5 years, maybe? I don't remember. I think I met this, formerly monkey man sometime in 12 WP when he was not a monkey. And then I turned him into a monkey, and he was glorious. He was a beautiful hybrid monkey dragon man who shot lightning out of his face. And he turned out being completely useless. Could not deliver a package properly. So I rewarded him with a softer, kinder visage, one that strikes fear into his enemy. Like me. And she sort of peeks up and tries to show herself off. And now look at him. He's finally doing what he's supposed to do. Deliver packages to places and not open them. Good job, monkey. Maybe I shall call you a new name. Chimp. They're smart, I think. I haven't known many of them.
I just lay on the ground with my hand on my chin. I'm like, that's the same thing.
Well, I think chimps and monkeys are quite different. Monkeys are monkeys. Chimps, they know war.
By the way, did you get to check on that Titan? That Titan or Titan orb?
What Titan orb?
The one I brought back.
She looks at you with a blank stare.
I look at her with a blank stare. It was
She stares
3
back at you
Titan
blankly.
orbs.
Oh, you mean from your last little adventure when you came back from destroying an entire town?
Oh yeah, that's by the way, Elves owe us. We own a gnomish. Well, I could probably just stroll in there, but we have a gnomish facility. If I forgot to tell you.
Oh, you've told me. drunkenly multiple times.
Oh yeah.
Do you want to mention the other weapon?
What other weapon?
The sword has a hammer,
They won't let me touch it anymore.
It's
and the
probably a
hammer
good
has a
thing.
soul.
The hammer has a soul. Wait, does this one have a soul? As she points to Barasada.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Hmm.
The thing is, it's completely different from you and me.
Well, of course. I'm a god. This was probably made by some mortal hands. Sword. As she starts speaking to you in Dwarven slowly again. Do you have a soul? Do you know what a soul is?
Yes, I know what the soul is. Again, no need for the slow speak.
The sword has a soul. Do you know who made you, sword?
Father's name, I believe, is the Edgemaster, Durilal.
Durilal. Hmm. Chimp.
What?
I think you brought me back a troublesome thing.
Do you know who this person is?
Oh, yes. We've crossed paths once or twice before he was the Edge Master. Uh, 1 second. And she's gonna hop off the desk and she's gonna walk towards the back room. She disappears for a few minutes, comes back with a large book. See on the front of the book, there's some dwarven runes. Arasada catches eyes of these. It'll say like it'll say dwarven fuckery on it. She unlocks the tome and flips through some pages, and she starts to read. And yes, we did cross paths sometime during the era of chaos. I might have killed a few of his people unintentionally. I was trying to help. Before he became the Edge Master, he was just a soldier. He liked to forge weapons on the battlefield, made him feel alive. Was the first person to work with Demon's Ivory and learned how to do it with my help. With my help, I might add. Then he became the Edge Master. He became the greatest smith for the Dwarven Empire. And then he disappeared shortly after creating one of the greatest weapons the Dwarven Empire has ever known. Which is strange, because I'm sure the greatest weapons the Dwarven Empire ever known were the elemental eyes. Sword. Do you have a name?
Parisada.
She gives you a look, like she raises her two eyebrows and purses her lips a bit. Can you say that again?
I will mimic her slow talking. Barisada.
I yell from the back. Just tell her to bring out her sword.
Bring out her sword. I thought she is the sword.
Yeah, you can summon her sword.
Sword. Barry Sada, can you summon your sword?
I summon myself.
Oh my. She approaches you. She grabs you by the wrist and then grabs the sword and kind of runs a finger up and down it. And she gets really close to it. Like her eyes are like 2 or 3 inches away from your blade. Well. This is definitely made by the Edge Master himself. And you found the sword in the cave in the Kanos Valley, correct?
It's like a days away from here.
Really? This entire time? Wow.
Literally on an altar.
Huh. I really need to get out more. I can't believe this was right here under my nose this entire time. Let's see. Barisada, do you know the name Dago? What about
I think for a bit.
Vasily?
Sounds familiar.
You know the name Dago? Have you ever killed a giant? Or 3? Or 20?
I struck.
Have you ever met a giant?
I struck.
What is your oldest memory?
The cave.
You don't remember anything before waking up in the cave when these idiots found you? Plus the fish?
I remember seeing their dog friend, but other than that, no.
Interesting. Very interesting. Can you turn into a sword? Completely.
I not.
Can you do it? Right now?
I turn into my sword form.
Okay. As Kalulu attempts to grab the sword, Volulu will beat her to the punch, impulsively.
Yep.
Oh, is this the curse?
Yeah.
I see. No more of that. And she'll go and turn around, she'll take some of that metal powder, and she'll blow it onto you. And then she'll press her finger right onto your forehead as she shouts some magical words. And you no longer have that feeling that you need to be holding Barisada at all times.
Ooh.
Yes, that does things. Can I hold it now, please?
I hand it over to her.
She grabs it. This is quite the sword. Barisada, do you hear what I'm saying? Can you speak to me as you are now?
I can.
Interesting. What are you thinking when I swing you around? And she'll just flail the sword around wildly.
I mean, since she can understand me, she now has a proficiency with swords.
Okay.
Or if she had proficiency, she's now better at it.
You don't know what she has. But I mean,
Yeah.
she's flailing the sword around wildly. like dangerously.
I'm looking at Kalulu here. I'm like, so does that mean she doesn't look like me anymore? Or you, I guess? Or me?
I don't know. Barasada, can you turn back into your former self? Your better looking self?
I turn back into my humanoid self.
Barasada returns, just as she was before. Well, she still
Wait,
has
so
good
tell me
taste.
what the hell was that curse for then? It just compels me to grab the sword?
It's a common thing. Generally, when, let's say, amateurs create a weapon of vast magical power, they tend to forget the fact that such power is not meant for mortals, such as yourselves, to create. It causes the wielder to become addicted to the mana flowing through them as they become one with their item. Legend has it that this sword, our little Barasada here, I think you need a new name. You are a Lulu now. Baralulu.
I snarkily go,
Lulusada.
Baralulu.
Baralulu. Now, Lulusada rolls off the tongue
Wait,
better. But I
I was
think
gonna say,
Balulu
don't
needs to
use
be
it.
at the end.
Don't use it.
Well, regardless,
I was just joking.
there is tale that one of the wielders of the sword, a dwarf, a great warrior, I don't know which one of the eye wielders, used the sword to try and bring back the swing of war into the dwarves' favor when they went to war with the giants over spilt milk and grudges, like all dwarves tend to do. Um, he went mad wielding the sword, and eventually the sword was stolen from him and secreted away, far away. Apparently, not too far away from where I live now. I'm very disappointed in myself. It just happens. If somebody makes a magical item of vast power, if somebody attunes to it, I wouldn't say attunes, somebody gets a hold of it, they tend to be, like I said, addicted to being with it. They don't want to see it go away. They want it right beside them all times. I've known a few people who have found various magical relics all over Non and in the Tannin Wastes. Jack actually once did a little adventure into the Tannin Wastes, and he came back with a whole host of items that he just could not part with. And all of them were causing his life to be ripped and torn asunder. Until I freed him, of course, and now he is the captain of the guard. This is very interesting. You do know, Barasada, that multiple people have come looking for you in my quaint little town. Asking your name exactly. Very strange.
One is aware that there is some that hold resentment towards me.
Yes, there are strange creatures. I've never met any of them myself. I just heard of them. Rumors through the grapevine. People talk about it at the bar every once in a while. They never mention it being a sword. They just called Barasada. Or the One. The Ruiner. Betrayer. The Missing One. The something or other. Now I understand what it means. They're looking for you. A sword. A sword who is people. Quite strange. Well, nothing for me to do about it. Not my business. Well, I don't know what to do with you all. You all did your job. Fishy, I will get you a printing press? Printing machine.
I just need to copy book so I can give more people book.
And how many pages are in your book right now?
Many.
Many
3.
pages.
I write more pages though.
Okay. Do you want to print now, or would you want to print when you're done writing your book?
After I'm done, we spend some time in town and write.
Okay. I'll get working on that. I think I have a prototype printing press around here somewhere. Not very good for an entire book, but multiple pages can be printed out quite quickly. As for the rest of you, you have your payments. I'm still surprised that you've come back and did everything I told you to do, as I told you to do it. I was kind of expecting you to return a few months later, having told me that you've, I don't know, created a super centaur, or unleashed the god of all Minotaur across Non, or found the ancient dark tunnels of the gnomish homeland, or something ridiculously dumb.
Would you like me to?
I mean,
I
I
mean,
won't
if
stop
you can bring out the progenitor minotaur, I wouldn't say no to that. That'd be quite beneficial.
Oh, I think you and your kind would find the progenitor minotaur to be a bit too much for what you are right now. You're all mortal. He's not. And he's not like the other minotaur. He's not going to keep you in his prison to make more little minotaur babies. He's just going to kill you.
Well, it is said that when the progenitor minotaur shows up, that our goddess will return for the hunt.
It is said. I don't think, Sith is a wishy-washy one. I don't think she's going to return anytime soon. She is not the woman she used to be.
Unfortunately, I'm inclined to agree with you there. She has other things that she appears to be dealing with, especially in the past 50 or so years.
Yes. Alcohol and depression. But if you believe Sith will come do whatever she says that she is going to do, more power to you. I'm just warning you now, if you want to fight a progenitor, you're going to have to become a little bit more, not mortal. So, good luck with that. I can't help you there. Well, I can, but I won't. Well, as for the rest of you...
Besides that, I am teaching the sword common, so they should at least be able to function a bit better.
Oh. And
Although
she'll
using the
speak...
kobold as an intermediary is a bit
She'll speak
trying.
common at Barasada, slowly like she used to do with the dwarf. Do you understand me, Barasada?
Do you understand though?
Well, you're doing a poor job, obviously.
Little bit.
Oh, un poquito, I see.
Poquito, senora.
Well, I don't have anything for you to do now, so whatever you all wish to do, world's your oyster. Eonea, if I have any work for you in the future, would you be willing to do so?
More than fine with it.
Good. Valilu,
Yeah.
you're not cursed anymore, but I'm still placing the responsibility of this one on you. As you see, she kind of represents my name now. Oh, actually, on a quick note, Barasada, can you take your crown off? Is that possible?
I will move my hands towards the crown and try to take it off.
Does it come off? It's up to you.
It doesn't come off, but I guess I can make it disappear.
Oh, I see. And
Wait, you can do that? I literally scream out.
in a almost instant, like she practically teleports in front of you and places a hand on top of your head. Oh, well, she's not a perfect replica. What a shame. Still, she represents us now, so anything that she does wrong is your fault, Val. Anything she does good is, well, I'll credit to myself, but you make sure she does good things. Not drag down the Kalulu name. She is one of us.
Just for that, I'm gonna keep on being an asshole to everyone. You know that Minotaur sounds like a very good idea.
Huh. Val, can you take off your crown?
I try and take off my crown.
It comes off. And like she did with Barasada, she teleports in front of you and places a hand on your head, and your legs become jelly. Ha! Bitch. As you feel like the sharp combination of like a pain and ticklish sensation. Look, whenever she's acting up, just do that. Don't touch the crown.
I stick out my tongue. You're the one who made me.
Yes. I know. Just pat her on the head.
Yeah.
Don't pat the crown, but pat her on the head if she's ever misbehaving. Children. Well, as I said before, you're all free to go. Do whatever you please. The world's your oyster. Welcome to Madmans Rest again. Here's some extra coin. Go get yourself some drinks. We don't accept opsonite here in town. We use proper gold and silver and copper. So have some of that. Fish, I will find your printing press. I promise. Barasada. You do you. Val, do the better kind of you. And I'll see you all later if you have
Be the
anything for me. You know where
best.
to find me. Goodbye.
I stop her while I'm still on the ground. At least get her a citizenship card.
Before
Or
you,
card.
as soon as you say at least, you're all teleported back out front of Kalulu's shop.
Thanks. I'm still laying there.
Oh no, yeah, you still can't really move. And it comes back slowly. Your legs are no longer jelly, as your lower half is starting to reconstitute itself back from being slime to person.
Pat down my legs and jiggle them till they come back.
Well, you guys are in the streets of Madman's Rest. What are you up to?
I go back inside the shop and say hello.
Oh, Lala sees you. Oh, you came and went so fast.
Yep.
Need anything? I assume you already spoke to Mom.
Yep.
And?
I've been a good slime.
Good for
I
you.
puff out my chest. See, I didn't hear any. You guys did not hear anything terrible.
Yeah, it must have been such a boring trip.
Yeah, it was pretty boring.
What about
I
the
will
Nothing really
walk
caught
around
my
the town,
interest.
What are you doing?
walking around the town, seeing if there's a foundry or something with dwarfs in it.
I'm gonna go try and find an inn.
An inn. Airnea?
I'll go with the sword, since they'll probably need someone to translate.
Okay. But you don't speak the sword's language.
I'll drag the kobold.
No.
All right. The Lulu continues to shoot the shit with Lala.
Yep.
Barasada goes and look for an inn. The fish and the
No,
drow are
foundry.
there. Foundry. Fish and the drow are an eternal struggle. Yet again. Sure. Give me a D100, Barasada. It takes you quite a while, but eventually you come across a foundry. You'll see. There are some drow manning the business part of it. You'll see some other. You see a couple other drow who look like they're just standing guard, like they're the security of the place. And you'll hear the sounds of metal being tinked at somewhere in the back.
I will go in and speak in Dwarvish. Say hello.
Is that a dwarf I hear? Somebody pokes his head out from behind. From behind a door. A doorless doorway, rather. He looks around. Just my imagination, I suppose.
No, I said hello.
Ah. You speak the dwarven language.
Yes.
Strange for a human child. Are you, child of a dwarf, I suppose? A
Yes.
dwarven father? Human mother? Well, it's an odd thing to see, but it's not that odd for Madmans, I suppose. Anything I can do for you, friend?
I would like to know what. Well, I'd like to know something.
Well,
Do you know about Barisada?
Barisada. That is an old tale from the War of the Sentinel. Hear it now and then. It was a object of great power that one of the great dwarven lords wielded against the giants. What do you know about Barisada?
Just curious. I heard it was somewhere over here.
Well, that's what many a dwarf and treasure hunters, probably tasked by the Empire to seek out, think. But, to their disappointment, no one's found it yet. Curiously.
Is the Empire still looking for the weapon?
The Empire, I am assured, are looking for it. As to how many still believe it exists, I can't say. Now they have their eyes set more on refining a golem, stone construct fueled by anima, as their new weapon. I'm sure the lord who wielded it still wants to find it, but fewer and fewer people over the past 20 or so years have showed up asking about Barisada. You still hear whispers every once in a while from a traveler in the taverns or over at Penny's.
Is. What was his name? Dago still alive? He was the
Dago.
wielder, right?
Yes. Dago, yes, he's alive. He operates out of the Varwood town, Dago Ice, the one of the greatest warriors of the Empire.
I see.
I take it you are the child of a hill dwarf. They don't speak too much of mountain dwarf tales and tales of the Empire. Tell me, child, what brings you to Madmans Rest? Is your father traveling for business? Is he here for some of those what is it? What's the new fad? Brewing beer out of whatever you could find in the Dark Marsh. I think the last hill dwarf that came around here wanted to try to make ale out of hydra venom. Curious.
I wonder who that could be.
No. I just happened to come to this place,
Oh,
but do you know more about Durilal?
Duralal, the Edge Master.
Yeah. Yes.
Yes, he was a grand hero. It was some say he was Dago's closest friend during the War of the Sentinel. He is rumored to be the one to have crafted Barasada,
Yes.
and he disappeared somewhere in the middle of the war, and the sword with him. Some believe he betrayed the Empire, stealing the sword away from Dago. Some believe that the sword itself was tied to his own soul, and with his disappearance and most likely passing, the sword went with him. Forged many a great weapon he did, some of them still adorning the halls of Arcane. None as great as Barasada, though. Rumors say that every blade he crafted once he mastered Barasada was a warrior in its own right. But those are simply tales. And then his son picked up the trade and crafted his own weapons in his father's stead. Called him the Edgebreaker. Though they don't hail him as great as Duralal himself. Davos, he was, his weapons were known to sort of, what do we say? Be vastly superior of those of his enemies, that they practically devoured his enemies' weapons whole. And then I believe he had one of his progeny also became a great smith himself, also trying to follow in the ways of his father and his grandfather, and spoke with him one time. He was around here maybe about 30 years ago.
I see.
Don't remember what happened to him, but he passed through and did all the same things as others from the Empire would do. They would ask about Barasada, and we'd chat about Duralal and all that tales of the old Empire, its glory.
Do you happen to recognize this? And I show him the hammer.
Yes. You see that twisting at the backside of the hammer? That's a Ravenwen's hammer. I remember it as if it were yesterday, really. He always had it at his side. He called it his trusty sidekick. Never failed him. Though I've never seen him wield it or use it as a tool. Just had it. He never liked to speak of it aside from mentioning that it is his favorite, his trusted companion.
I see. Do you know of anyone that resents Barisada or Durilal?
Descendants.
Resents.
Resents?
Yes.
Resents?
Resents. Resentment.
Resent.
Yes.
Well, I'm sure there are some giants out there in the desert who...
Oh, not giants. I mean dwarves.
Dwarves. I can't say. I mean, those who believe that Durilal betrayed Dago and stole the sword away from him, they probably resent him. Dwarves hold grudges as old as themselves, really. A dwarf never forgets who's betrayed them. So if there are people of the Empire who believes that Durilal is absconded with the sword, I'm sure they resent him quite well.
I see. Have you ever heard of a gem that resembles a lizard's eye? It should be blue,
I
or
believe...
rather that a gem. It should be a fragment of a gem.
I believe Ravenwen once spoke of something like that. He referred to it as a piece of Barasada, that its true form cannot be complete without it. But no one knows what happened to it, or no one really truly knows if it exists. As far as I know, no one's ever mentioned it aside from Ravenwen.
Wait, who is this guy?
A dwarf.
No. The person he mentions. Is that the
That's
dwarf that
the...
killed himself?
Yes.
Okay, fuck. Ugh. Well, thank you, mister, for
Of
the
course.
stories.
It's always nice to speak the mother tongue from now and then. Even if it's with a human child. Okay. Basil,
Val
you're
is dead.
going to find an
He
inn.
had to.
Yeah.
You had to go fold a pizza.
Yeah, he had to get a glizzy. It was an emergency.
Fold a glizzy into his mouth. Honestly, if it wasn't so late, I'd probably go get a pizza right now.
Dude, I'm making pizza
It
tomorrow.
is. It's pretty late.
Yeah.
Pizza day.
Basil, you find an inn. Give me a D100.
Oh boy. Let's see how this roll shakes out.
99.
Just put me
We
down.
ain't serving your kind.
It takes you a while. How familiar is Basil with either Madmans or just general landwalker settlements?
Well, what's between here and like the Dark Marsh? Not a lot, right?
Not a lot. Yeah.
Yeah. I have ideas that were beamed into my mind, but I don't really have I haven't ever experienced the concept, right?
Yeah, you kind of just got poofed into existence, let's say. Poofed into intelligence. You find something. You come across a place, and you'll see there is a. You'll find a dog kobold sitting out in front of a small building. And he'll look at you, and he goes, "Oh God, is it the end times?"
No. It not end times. Still normal times, but soon end times.
Good. Barkopolis is not here yet. Wait. Fish speak? Usually you just go "Brr, brr, 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 brr," and then
Speak
bite.
good.
You
No, me speak good.
Good. Interesting. Well, I guess that's normal for this place. What you here for?
Me, we need to find it. I need to find inn, so I can write book, and then get book published.
You need place sleep.
Mhm.
And do fish sleep in water or on land?
Me sleep anywhere, preferably with tall lady.
Oh, you weird one. That gross. Well, maybe. Maybe like, you mean they sleep on bed, you sleep on floor beside them, and then
No,
wake up and give you food.
no, same bed.
Yeah, at the feet, at the feet.
Yeah, you weird one. Well, there are places for that, but this place is, more for things like us. You don't cause trouble, do you?
No,
Okay. You can stay here then.
hell yeah.
And, you speak good. So, 2 copper.
Hand over the fare.
Okay. Me show you place. He'll take you inside to the building. And it's a little loud, as there's just animals all over the place, barking. Most of them barking. Some of them are strange creatures. You see a small poofball-looking white cat in a cage, and it kind of just sits there doing nothing. You'll see a strange kind of bird, green with red antenna. And you see various other animals. You do see a bug. It looks a lot like one of those things that you rode temporarily over in Canos Valley. And all of them are in cages. You're in a kennel. Okay,
That's the perfect place for Basil.
you speak well, so that one good for you. I like that one. It's good for me too. I guess I can give you key, because you seem smart. Big brain. Big brain fish. Yeah. Here you go. If
I
it
will
gets
take
too
the
loud,
key.
just yell back at them. Show them dominance. Oh yeah. And if that one over there, and he points to the white cat, don't yell at that one. Don't touch that one. Don't pat that one. No good. Very bad. Don't even touch its cage.
Mm. I nod.
Okay. Do you want darkness or no darkness?
Darkness, nice.
Okay. He'll go and get a cloth cover and he'll toss it over the cage. Very safe. Very good. Okay. 2 copper for 1, 2 nights.
I'll hand over the copper.
Okay. Your key.
Hell yeah, dude.
You've got yourself a cage and a kennel. Erlnea.
Hello.
Not even a fishbowl.
The fish has eluded your grasp. Barasada has gone who knows where. What is Erlnea doing?
I guess let's just go see if there's like a fucking notice board. I mean, we're gonna be here for a while. Might as well at least try to make some money in the meantime.
Sure.
Because, the church needs its money somehow. Doesn't grow on trees.
You'll find there are plenty of notice boards in Madmans Rest. This is, I don't know how many times you've been to Madmans Rest. It's up to you, but wherever you go, just about every block, maybe every 5 buildings or so, there's some kind of place to post stuff. You find a notice board, and there's a lot of need strong back for blah blah blah. Need someone to take this to that place. Need someone to bring me, 8 gray bear tongues. Not every bear has a tongue. Kind of quests, missions, jobs.
What's the drop rate on bear tongues?
It's like 15%, I think.
It's probably
On
gonna
the
be like
tongues? Anything
So-
bear related, it's like 0.2%.
And you'll see another poster that says Grey Wolf Brains, and there's another scrawling that says don't even bother.
Yeah, let's take the vanilla WoW quests.
It says TBC, actually. You'll see...
No, TBC would be collected shit. Big
Mm.
difference.
That'd be in vanilla too. That'd be in every expansion, actually. Actually, you will find a job posting that says, hey, I need some bug shit. The big kind of
Nope.
bug. Preferably one that has just freshly
Fuck
eaten a drow.
no.
You'll
Need you to
see...
feed a bug and then collect their shit.
You'll see a poster about some sort of tournament down in the lowlands. You'll see another poster asking someone to slay a particular hydra with a vicious name.
Yeah, turn him to the lowlands. Winner will receive 50 pounds of meth.
That hasn't happened yet. There's also something about a researcher wanting to go into the Tannin Wastes. And then there's another thing about documenting the... It's a fresh posting about documenting the dragons fighting each other in the Kanos Valley.
Yeah,
I
surely
was
that
serious.
would go well.
I was serious about the bear tongues. that vanilla WoW quest shit.
That is a TBC quest. I remember it because it sucks. And there's a funny comic about it. And then there's another
Oh.
one about somebody wanting someone to deliver them one of those red fruits from the Kanos Valley.
Hey, motherfucker! Added in patch 1.13 classic.
I swear it's a TBC quest in Terracar.
It's a vanilla WoW quest.
Well,
What
fuck
do you
that
mean?
quest too.
The
It's a
bear
vanilla WoW
one
quest with
is
no
in
crap.
every expansion.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's kind of silly to argue about it.
Yeah, but the gray bear one is quite
It's
literally
normally bear ass. Collect bear
yeah.
ass from like any fucking forest.
Here, I'll
The
send it.
worst one is in the blood mist isle.
I'll send it. It's real. It's real.
Well, you can go collect bear ass if you want to. There's a fresh posting about delivering one of those fruits from the Kanos Valley to some guy.
Where is some guy located?
His name is Rodney. He's operating out of the northern end of Madmans Rest.
Yeah, we'll take the giant fucking fruit that we know weighs a gajillion pounds.
Okay. I would
Probably has.
ask Val what they're doing, but Val is deafened.
Yeah, he said he had to go get a glissy.
Yeah.
Oh yes,
A
for the
bear
rest of the
ass
day,
glissy.
Lulu has taken to being a bum and drinking with Kalulu. Okay, that's very Val. That's very Valsome. All right, you guys get your things. One of you collects some breadcrumbs to do a new thing. That's what we'll call it for today.
Hell yeah, dude.
The fish checks into a kennel.
I think that right there's the highlight.
I need my fucking eye. Or else I'm taking the fucking party to Bar Karen.
Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We'll
No,
get
we're not
your
going
eye.
back to the mark, Karen.
So we'll get your eye as soon as we go out and we grind mobs to level 2. Holy fuck, I need level 2.
Live to win. For it all.
I'm a party of 4, 1 boar. How much experience?
1.
Okay. Let's see. Okay, we're going to eliminate quite literally every boar because I need 650.
Yep, you'll be out there day by day. Take it all away. Something new. Everyone gets 100 XP for I guess completing the quest, turning it in.
You saved 100 boars' lives on this fine
How much
day.
XP?
100. I think Barasada will give you 25 for reasons.
Wait, I wanted to talk to the hammer.
Oh, we could do that right now if you want.
Yeah.
What do you do?
I wanted to like speak to it, say that ask why it has resentment towards me,
Mm-hmm.
and be like, I don't understand why you have resentment towards one, but let it know. I will let you know that I was the one left
Give
in
me
that
a
cave.
charisma check.
check is with
with score.
score. Okay.
It's a big roll. I assume you pick the hammer up and speak at it.
Yes.
You speak at the hammer. And at first, your words feel like they're bouncing off of a hammer. Then your vision sort of brightens, and you find yourself in a little white void. And then darkness starts to encroach upon that void. You standing on the dark side, on the white side. And then you'll see the elf coalesce into vision as they sit on the dark side of this endless space. She stands up, still disheveled, in her commoner's clothes that look like they've been torn and burnt slightly. She looks at you. You are the reason. Father is dead. That is why I despise you. His
Well.
quest to reclaim you, just as the quest many others have taken up, ended in vain. I would dare to call them siblings, hounding him, seeking out what he seeks for their own cause, to find you. Drove him to the edge. When he could not find you, he took his own life. At least that is what they say.
I will ask the elf. Isn't then your anger, or rather your resentment towards one, misplaced? I was left in that cave by my father long ago. I barely even remember
Yes.
why that happened.
And if it were not for that, then I would not have been left in the forge by mine. And now he is gone. And you don't even know your own father. Do you even know him? Did you remember when he forged you? Did he teach you anything?
He took away my memories. Well, he took away part of me when he left me there. So I don't remember anything.
The entire time the two of you were speaking, she's staring daggers at you. She obviously hates you very much, but when you tell her that your memories were taken from you, her gaze softens slightly.
I will put my fingers through my eye and show that it's empty.
So you are not whole. You are not true to your original form.
No.
And Duralal, he did this to you.
Yeah.
Do you Do you know of the others? Have they
I-
sought you out as I have?
I only know of that cave, and the only things I remember are the people that I travel with, because they are the only ones that I've seen.
So you are barely Barasada. The others. My... what would I call them? Cousins? Our cousins? They seek you out as well. Originally, me and Father came to find you, to reclaim you, bring you back to the Empire. The others, those forged by the Breaker, they wish to see you dead. While I'm sure I still desire that, maybe it's best if you do not seek that fate. How much time did you spend at my old home, Ravenwen's Forge?
A few hours. I talked to the kobold, to the dog. He told me stories about your father. I read some of the schematics, some of his swords.
You spoke with Bronzepaw?
Yes.
What did he say of my father's death?
He didn't mention how it happened. Oh no, he did mention how it happened. No. Was it him?
Nobody actually
No,
mentioned...
it was someone else. No, someone did say... No, it was the horse that said that the dude threw himself off somewhere.
That's correct.
Right. Well, he did say that your father disappeared one day and never came back to the forge. I learned from someone else that he jumped off a cliff.
Who has told you that?
It was someone that knew him.
Well, I don't believe it. He would have taken me with him. If he was to die, he would have been with me by his side. Go away. Get out. Make a charisma check. As she tries to force you out of this void space. Ugh. Yeah, you pass. Oh wait, hold on. Is it an update? Yeah, you pass. Barely. You feel the darkness try to push you out, but you resist it, and the room stays as it was. Why do you persist?
There is Ah,
Motherfucking
motherfucking, and technically the sword doesn't want to be like enemies with people that are considered families, but what are the words for that?
bond, camaraderie, kinship.
One doesn't want to be at odds with those that are akin to me.
Well, one has to. They will come for you. And there are a whole armory of them, all wandering on their own. The breaker will see you broken. His children will steal your power for themselves. There's little hope for you. You are young, too fresh. Your edge is not yet tested by battle in your current state. In Dago's hands, you might have been a mighty weapon. You maybe once were, as they say, if the stories are true. But if you are to live further in this world, there are many kin whose edges you must break so you can remain whole, or at least whatever whole is now for you. She'll stand up and approach the border between the light and the dark. Take my hand.
I will follow. Take the hunt.
You take her hand, and it feels strangely warm. And you have a vision again. You're back in that room where there's just a lone dwarf forging blade after blade after blade. And you see the dwarf fades away, and the rest of those weapons are now the focus of your vision. Great sword, the long sword, a gigantic axe that looks much too large for man to wield, or even dwarf. You see a suit of armor that has attached to its arms what look like a large half-crescent dome on each hand. And they end up taking shapes, vaguely humanoid, just silhouettes. And then where their heads are and where their eyes would be, they start to gaze a piercing red glow at you. Vorthar comes back into vision. They will come for you. They will find you. And when they do, your only hope is to break them before they break you. That disgusting fish creature, that weapon that he wielded, that is father's, my father's, correct?
Yes.
That will be your second best ally in the fight.
Is it like us?
No, it is the antithesis of us. Its sole purpose is to drive us back into slumber. And it has the power to break that which the Edgebreaker has forged. you ever come across one of these things, one of our kin, as you call them, put them down as best you can. And then the three of us will have a talk again. Until then, let me lie as I sleep.
Do you know, or did your father ever tell you about my missing pieces?
Hold on. I'm not sure if I have a name for it real quick. She nods. Let's see. You mean your... fuck, what is it? Berries. There we go. The crystal that was attached to your end, correct?
I not.
It once had a name. I don't remember it. It was the name of the demonic beast that was used to forge you. He knew of its existence, but he does not know where those shards are. That was most likely the doing of your father. If the others are looking for you, they assuredly want those pieces before they break you. You are no good to them without you being whole.
Hmm. Well, one will let you sleep then.
Good. Until next time.
I not.
The darkness recedes, then the white recedes, and you're back to your normal self. Okay. Bump up your XP gain to 50 now. I think that's a good place to stop for tonight. Again. So I at Val with his experience. Which is probably a drop in the bucket for him at this point. Alright. Are we good for the 6th?
I'll be here.
Should be.
Alright then. Hopefully Val is too. And I'm going to turn this off. Goodbye.
Oh yeah, dude.